Breaking news, my wonderful people. 2023 presidency. Runo Omoki revealed what Peter Obi did to him, what made him withdraw his support. He said Peter Obi did something to him. This is Runo Omoki, okay, what Peter Obi did to him. And this is why he's coming out to speak. He said Peter Obi did something to him. Well, like we said, in politics, there are no permanent friends or permanent enemies. There are only those with permanent interests. Yes? So it is what it is. Let's hear what he has to say. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Former presidential media aide Runo Omoki has revealed the reason behind his decision not to support the 2023 ambition of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. In a tweet post on Tuesday morning said one of the Obi main supporters, popularly known as Obedient on social media, is an agent of a prescribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who is a man that posed as a female, but when he brought it out to the attention of Obi himself, instead of calling the guy out, he defended the person. According to Runo Omoki, he would unveil the IPOB agent after the 2023 election, but the decision of Obi to defend the individual is what caused their disagreement and made him withdraw his support from the former Anambra State Governor, Peter Obi. Runo Omoki also hinted that he is ready to defend his position in court, as he quickly stated that Mike is his lawyer. Mike Ozionwu, he wrote, the main obedient user on Twitter who posed as a girl is actually an IPOB agent in Abuja. Ozionwu is my lawyer. I will unmask him after the election. I discussed the account with Peter Obi himself. If he defended it, that was the day I fell out with Peter Obi and withdraw my support. I expected him to look into it and call such an individual out. The main obedient on Twitter who posed as a girl is actually an IPOB member who I know very well in Abuja. He said, Mike Ozionwu is my lawyer. I will unmask this individual when the time comes. I am a great supporter of Peter Obi until I discovered that, and I am now withdrawing my support because I do not feel Peter Obi should have defended the man. He should have seen my side of the story, do his own investigation, and ensure that he unmasks the truth rather than defending such an individual, saying online he has no right to know what people are doing. The person being his supporter does not give him rights to go and question the individual. The individual is supporting him on his own accord. The individual decided to support him as well as he could support any other person. And this is not for him to go on and start criticizing or scrutinizing people on who they are and what they do. My business is becoming Nigeria's president, and we're working at it to see that we put the right persons in the offices. And so we'll not allow such individual anymore to destroy anything that has to do with people standing on the path of truth. So these are some of the things that are going on, and some obedient members, according to Runo Omoki, okay, that's why he withdraw. Says one obedient member particularly that he knows, okay, is posing as a girl. He said the obedient member is actually a boy, and again, he's an IPOB member. Don't forget that it's also been revealed that some persons are trying to act, and some persons are trying to do whatever they possibly can to ensure that Peter Obi, okay, he's put in a very he's seen as an IPOB member. We revealed that to you, that they are trying to ensure that Peter Obi is seen as an IPOB member so that they can discredit him, and they will not be able to, if that Nigerian government has already declared that Peter Obi, IPOBs are terrorists, and so they want to ensure that he do whatever he can to disqualify Peter Obi. Okay, he wants to do whatever he can to disqualify Peter Obi. So this is what they are trying to do. This is what they are working at. This is what they are trying to do. Anyway, my wonderful people, remember that we have a voice. Remember that we must speak out. Remember that we must speak out against everything and anything. Elections are around the corner. Everybody will try to do whatever they can. Everybody will try to do whatever they can in whatever way or capacity to see to it, okay, that they destroy the very fundamental and the very thing that could make this nation a better place. So that's what they are trying to do, okay? They said, so they are trying to do whatever they can. So my wonderful people, it is what it is, and the time to arise and find out, who exactly, these things are. Because again, there's more new things you're going to hear about Peter Obi. There's more things you're going to hear about Peter Obi. Very soon they will tell you that he has a cock that lay egg. Outrageous things will soon come out, that he has a cock that lay egg. He has this, he has that. So they will soon hear. Election campaign is beginning in a few weeks from today. Campaign is beginning. It's beginning in a few weeks. So you will hear everybody's trying to promote their candidates. Okay, everybody's trying to promote their candidates. Everybody's trying to promote their candidates. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Everybody's trying to promote their candidates. Everybody's trying to ensure that their candidate becomes the one that is accepted. The other person's candidate, see the other person's candidate, as the person who is not right. So this is exactly what is going on. This is exactly what is happening. Okay, it's a very terrible thing. Some of the things that are going on. You're going to hear more. You're going to hear more. You're going to hear much more. Remember that you have a voice. Okay, remember that you have a voice. Don't forget that all that is happening, okay, is for us to really stand on the side of truth and ensure that we do not have people who have no concern for this nation become leaders. For if they do, things are going to get worse. If they do, things are going to get worse. So the time to arise is now. The time to make sure that we come out of everything, anything that will not move this nation forward is now. Remember that you have a voice. Remember, you have a voice. Don't forget, every one of us must do what is right. Okay? Remember, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now.